Hi everyone, I am Ayuruni Nave, and in this video we are going to see how to install Hadoop by this theory only, and then we are going to see what is Hbase, and then we are going to import Hbase from HDFS to our Hbase table, and we will see some basic commands as well. So first we have to download the Hbase, and then we extract the files, and then we add this to bash rc, and then just source it. Yeah, and then go to hbase.env.sh in bin folder over here, and then add your Java home like we have added in Hadoop, and then these are the properties for hbase site.xml, and here I have installed hbase version 1.4.6 because other versions were not working with my Hadoop, so I just installed this and just add these properties, and here change your zookeeper folder destination and all, and then here we have what is Apache Hbase. So Hbase is a Hadoop project which is a open source and distributed Hadoop database system which has its genesis in the Google big table, we can say. So it was first introduced by Google's big table. And so what is Apache Hbase? So Hbase features like working the spare data in the extremely flaw tolerant and resistant way, and the way it can work on multiple types of data also makes it useful for varied business scenarios. And we use Hbase for non-relational database system, so like NoSQL, we can use NoSQL tables to store in Hbase. And Hbase we work with non-relational database like I've told you, and we use SQL for relational database, so that is one difference. So Hbase is a completely distributed architecture, so we can also work on extremely large scale data using Hbase. And these are some commands to start the Hbase. We first have to start all the daemons of Hadoop. So first we write start.sh, then start Hbase, then we write Hbase shell to start the Hbase shell, which is like this, and then this is a syntax to create a table. So now we will just create a table. I will show you. So this is mall customers. Our table name will be mall customers, and in here we specify the column family name. So here I am giving column family name as data and hit enter. So our table is created now, and there is a list command to see all the present tables. So we have mall customers, mall customers table, test table, and customers table. So if you want to delete this small customers table because we don't need this is an empty table, and to do that first we have to disable the table. So to do that there is a command called disable, and then so first disable that. So it is now disabled, and now we can drop that table using this drop syntax, drop command, we can say. Just write drop and table name. So as you can see it is now deleted. So this is a elder command and this is enabled command to know if the table is enabled or not. It gives true or false value. True if the command true, it gives true if the table is enabled, and vice versa. And this is a alter command. So by this command we can alter our table, and we can also specify versions. So what are versions? So in Hbase we can keep the history of our data. So if there is one column and there I have one address, so now if I am staying in Nagpur, then there is Nagpur, and if I change the location to Bangalore, then if my version is set to 1, I can say, then the Nagpur will also be stored there, but in the history. So it will be my like versions, like we have app versions, like it will be my data versions. So I can increase this, and by default this is 1. I can increase this like this by giving this command. And now first we have created our table to put our CSV file into Hbase table. So first we have created a table by using this command, and we can also use this command, but this is a lengthy one. And then we have to copy our CSV file to HDFS, otherwise it won't work. So this is a command to put my file into HDFS. So it is already present over there, and I am not going to do this again. And this is a command to put the data into that Hbase table. So here I am, it is a CSV file, so this separator is comma, and this import TSV, it is used for importing CSV files. And then I have columns, so Hbase rookie. So I'll just first show you that data we are going to use. So this is the file which we are going to add there. So over here as you can see, we haven't added this 123 ID. Here we have added Hbase rookie, and then we have gender.